Hey guys, Dr. Clayton Roach here from Roach Chiropractic Center, and today I want to talk about something that affects a lot of people, and that is seasonal affect disorder, or what I call the winter blues. Definitely, winter is one of the months where we see a lot more depression, a lot more people being less active, and that can basically have a tremendous impact on your health in a negative way. So what I did is I went over, I looked online, and there's basically about 8 to 10 things that we can do in order to avoid those winter blues or make them a little bit better. Definitely, the first one would be to keep active, and that's one thing that we tend to do in the winter because it's not so nice and the streets might be a little icy. We tend to become a little more sedentary. So one of the things, and obviously exercise is known to do, is to basically put you in a better mood. And I know sometimes, the drive to the gym, you can make you a little bit pissed off, but once you're there, most people will agree that it feels good exercising and the feeling and the high that you get afterwards. So definitely keep active, and that'll be the key to reducing some of the effects of the winter blues. Number 2 is get outside, right? And in order to get outside, you might want to dress up a little bit more warm, because research has shown that if you're spending a lot of time feeling cold, that's not a good thing. And just by warming up, you can reduce your winter blues symptoms by over 50%. So dress warm, dress for the occasion, because most of the time we're just grabbing a light jacket to go do the groceries, and we're freezing all the way, and that can be somewhat depressing, right? So definitely get outside and keep warm. Now, one of the keys of going outside is being exposed to the sunlight. So one of my supplements that I recommend the most is vitamin D. Vitamin D has made me look really good in the past many times. When I've recommended it to patients, patients come back and they say, oh my gosh, I have more energy, I sleep better. So vitamin D is a treasure. And basically I give it to all my patients, or at least I tell them about it, especially in the winter where we're exposed less to sunlight. So basic recommendations, especially the ones that we sell at the office, vitamin D comes in a liquid form, and there's a dropper, and you basically put 5 drops, which equals 5,000 IUs. Now, if you're to take that in a capsule form, the capsules in Canada, they're not allowed to put more than 1,000 IUs. So to get 5,000 IUs, you'd be taking 5 pills just for vitamin D, and that is just ridiculous. So take it in a liquid form. We've got the best form because it comes through Douglas Labs, and it's a great vitamin. Now, the other thing we're going to talk about is also the fact that you need to eat healthily. A lot of times in the winter is when we're stuck more inside, so we tend to not exercise more. And I don't know about you, but when I'm not exercising, not active, I'm staying inside, my diet also tends to go down. So we got to be careful about that. We got to stay healthy during the winter, because we all know that you can have a beautiful car that needs gasoline, but if you put diesel in it, you're not going to be able to get anywhere. So the gas, the fuel, the nutrients that we basically put into our body determines the experience we can have and the output we're going to have. And that basically is so important. Stay nutritious. Keep eating healthy throughout the winter, and you will not be disappointed. A little plug, you might want to hook us up with our nutrition program and sign up for our new nutrition program, the free info session. You get a lot of information on how we basically revamp your body from years of chemical toxins. Lastly, I want to basically say that the biggest thing you can do is keep yourself as much as you can out of pain. So that, it can't be, I can't put in a bigger plug than the one that I just said for chiropractic. Chiropractic will allow you to, feel better. A lot of people suffer from headaches and migraines. So if you're not active, you don't have good nutrition, you're staying inside more, you're not interacting with friends or family members, as much as you used to in the summer, and now it's winter, and you got all that, and then on top of that, you're having to deal with pain, that is a major issue, and that can definitely spiral into depression and anxiety and lethargy and sleeping problems and low energy, all that stuff. We can do better by doing some of the things that we mentioned today. Even massage therapy, all the hands-on therapies are amazing at reducing the pain and making you feel better. And the last thing we want to do is not do that and then be stuck going to the medical doctor, taking more medications that again will cause symptoms and side effects and all that stuff. So this winter, stay healthy, do the things that I just went over, and I think you'll have a better outcome at the end of winter and be ready to take on spring like you've never had before. All right? Take care and have a great day. See ya.